2020, when I ran for office, running on the platform of freedom, of justice, of inclusion, I was told that my name is fag and I can't win in Indiana. And I proudly stand in front of you, not because of my success, but because Hoosiers believe in being inclusive. Because you made it very clear, we reject the politics of division and we reject the politics of injustice. My siblings, Dr. King, a few hours before he was assassinated, he reminded the world of an important message. He's the same person who told us when he was asked about hate, he said hate is too much of a burden, so he chose love. Let me share with you, I do not hate those who I disagree with. I do not hate the Republicans for who they are as individuals and human beings. I hate the sin of unjust or unjust policies. We're not gathered to promote hate or discrimination or division. We cannot solve division and exclusion by exercising division and exclusion. So Dr. King, in his last few hours, said, we have difficult days ahead. He didn't sugarcoat it. He said we have difficult days ahead. And I might not be there with you, but I've made it to the mountaintop. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. And we as people will see the promised land. And Indiana will see the promised land. Indiana will see the promised land. And the days of one political party control will be over with your work, with your dedication, with your commitment, with hope, with resiliency. Hoosiers, let's go to work.
We are Indie Voices Rising. We pull it up to my mouth. We are just a group of people who love to sing and want oppression to end, and we are tired. Part of what sustains organizing work is mourning along with the oppressed, but also art and joy. So we wanted to gather for all these things.
Ciao, 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 my dear people. Please take me with you. I don't feel frightened anymore. And if I die here in the resistance, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. If I die here in the resistance, then please lay me in my grave. My darlings, lay me among the flowers. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Darlings, lay me among the flowers. Oh, let me rest among the grave. When people passing, you'll see the flowers. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. People passing, we'll see the flowers and say how beautifully they bloom. These are the flowers of Partigiano. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. These are the flowers of my dear people who fought for freedom to their tomb. These are the flowers of Partigiano. Oh, see how beautifully they bloom.
All right, and our last little piece should be the easiest one to follow for you guys. It's called We Shall Overcome. It is an old gospel hymn by Charles Albert Timley that has especially shown up in the Black movements for liberation and resistance in the U.S. Join us.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Truth shall make us free. Truth shall make us free. Truth shall make us free someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
We'll walk hand in hand.
We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
We'll walk hand in hand.
We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
We are not alone today.
We are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
Thank you. Thank you.
One quick announcement. If you are looking for your wife and your name is Mr. Timberlake, she is at the medic tent. If you are looking for your wife, she is at the medic tent, Mr. Timberlake.
Tell him where it is. Tell him where to go.
No! 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 Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Dictators have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Dictators have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Dictators have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Dictators have got to go! Hey, yo! Let's get loud! Let's get loud! All right! What a way to get fired up! Thank you, Destiny, and thank you, Suzanne, for showing us what it truly means to serve and protect the rights of every citizen. As we continue, our next set of speakers will tackle the challenges we face and the path forward. Each of them brings experience, courage, and a clear vision for how we protect our rights, strengthen our communities, and keep kings out of our democracy. When you talk about people who turn conviction into action, Angie Carr Klitsch
is right at the top of that list. As the leader and CEO of Women for Change, Angie has helped build one of the most powerful grassroots networks in our state. A movement that brings women together, not just to be heard, but to shape policy, lift communities, and defend democracy itself. She's shown that real change doesn't start in Washington or at the State House. It starts where everyday people come together and decide that silence is not an option. Angie's leadership reminds us that the fight for equality, for dignity, and for justice is still ours to carry forward. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Angie Carclich. Thank you.
Good afternoon, how are we doing today? It's amazing to be joined by so many like-minded activists and recognize this moment in time. I'm excited to be here representing Women for Change and to fight against no keys. We need to come together for our democracy, for our neighbors, and for fair elections. Friends, democracy is a participatory sport, and sports is something we